What is up, guys? It is Matt back here, and today we're going to be doing the first 10 rolls of a brand new penny box. I know it's open. I had a couple rough rolls with nickels. I had to crack it open, see what was hiding on the ends, and it's looking like it could be a really good box. There's a lot of older enders. No wheat cent enders, but I'll give you a brief look here right after I show you the collection. The common stuff or the newer stuff that I expect that I already have somewhere tucked away or we will find. The 68, 69, 72, and 73 plains. And then the rest are all wheat cents, I believe, other than, nope, I lied. 59 plain, 60 plain, and 62 plain, and the rest are all wheat cents that we need, so hopefully we can find some of these to plug in. We found quite a few wheats in the last box, but only 2 slotted in, so hopefully we can find some more here. Something older, we will just have to see, guys, so let's get into opening this box. Real quick, guys, just so you can see, they are all clearly circulated pennies. I didn't see any wheat cent enders, but I did see some pretty older looking ones, like this guy right here. This is 1960 something. I can't see, it's not focusing, but that'll be roll number 4 that we see, so we'll probably do quite a few of these rolls live. We just came off 10 pretty brutal rolls of nickels, so we're really hoping and doubling down for a good box of pennies here. So let's go ahead and crack in roll number 1 of 10 tonight, and we will see what we can find. Per usual, we will be pulling out the copper. We will also be looking for the obvious varieties, but really we're just on the hunt for some wheat cents and stuff to plug into the collection, so God bless it if I could get these coins out. Okay, coins are out. Let's go ahead and start hunting. $74, first copper. 65 plain. I believe we've already got that one. Let me double check. Yes, we do. Oh yeah, it's looking like there's going to be a ton of copper in this box if this is how all of it's going to go. 78D, 70S. I think we need the 70 plain. Nope, neither. And I'm seeing a 62 here, Denver. We need a 62 plain, of course. Our first 82. It's looking like quite a few older coins, but we will only know when we know. So I think that's probably gonna do it for this roll. But then we should be able to get into roll number 2 pretty quickly here. So let me do one final little scan as I'm discarding these. Yeah, like there's a 77. Some type of damage. God, or something sticky on it. That's gross. Alright, well, that's gonna do it, so let's go ahead and get into roll number 2 here. See if I can adjust. There we go. Much better. Much better. Oh, come on. I swear half these videos are me struggling to open the rolls. Oh, come on, I hear you. Okay, guys, give me just a sec. Alrighty, I finally outsmarted the roll. Let's hope there's a wheat cent hiding. Oh, so close, right off the rip. 1960 Denver sitting out there. Come on, baby. We need some wheat cents to make up for the absolutely brutal nickel rolls. Oh my god, this is just outrageous for me. Can you guys tell my hands are not working today? Oh, we got our first wheat cent. I see it right there. Boom. Let's go, guys. I don't know if you can tell, but that is definitely our first wheatie. What do we got here? 1940S. I believe we've already got that one. Oh no, we don't even know. It's older than my book goes. Nice. The reverse is in pretty good shape there. Nice. That feels good to finally get a decent find tonight. So we'll keep hunting through, see if we can't get a 2-wheat roll. We're really hoping for an AU or a BU wheat. Obviously that's a lot to ask for, but something close to that even would be awesome. It's another 82. Just something with a little bit of luster. I've never found one. Oh, 1 year off. 59 Denver. I don't think we need the 59 Denver. Nope. We've got a really nice one in the collection there. But 1 year off a 2-wheat roll. A couple more 82s here. 74, 70. Nope. Don't need any of those. 1960 Denver. I think that's that one I pointed out. I'm holding it right now. But nice, guys. I'm very, very glad to find our first wheat. That certainly helps the mood, so we'll go ahead. There's some pretty nice older looking stuff in here. Hopefully we can find a couple more Wheaties and make this a pretty good box. What do you say? Sorry guys, I know I'm going super slow through this. I will get back to you guys if we find anything, but I'm not thinking we are. We're gonna go ahead and dispose of those. We did have a 76D that I'm hanging on to. But nice, our first wheat cent. Beautiful. It's an oldie too, 40. I don't think anything crazy rare with that. No errors. Certainly not a key date. But always good to find it. So we'll get into roll number 3, and I'll get back to you if we have a find. Okay guys, so this is that one with that older looking ender. It looks like a 67 plain, which we don't need, but it did catch my eye as an older looking ender, so I did also crack it just so that you guys are spared the 20 minutes that it takes me to open the rolls. But already some older looking stuff in there, so let's go ahead and see what we've got. Oh, a 2009 right there already, I'm seeing. Oh, I had a roller. I don't think it was anything. I'm not seeing anything good down there, but I did see that 2009 already. Man, this 60s coin looks beat at 67. I'm seeing quite a few 60s coins in here as well. Man, if I could open the roll like a normal person, my word, we'd actually be on to something here. Okay, finally. Here's that 67 ender. And we've got another 67 plain right here, as well as a 62D, which we do not need. I don't know what the heck happened to that coin. Here's that 2009 log cabin design. We'll throw that up there with the fines. Not in very good shape, so not worthy of too much time here. Alright guys, I think I kind of cherry picked most of the good stuff out of there, so I will get back to you as soon as we have another find. I'm going to start rolling through the rolls here if we don't find anything, but I will get right back to you guys, I promise. Hoping for our wheat number 2 of the night. Newer enders, but I'll get back to you with our next find. Alright guys, we're on roll number 5, so the next roll, I just cracked it open and I'm already seeing one wheat right here, this nice black dark one. It's a 1944 Denver, which we do already have, but hey, we will absolutely take wheat cent number 2 of the hunt, and there could be more in here. There's some older looking stuff. A lot of copper in this box. 66 and 67 planes. Nope, don't need those. 71, did I need that? No, I need 72, damn it. Alright, I gotta stop tomfooling around. Alright guys, so I think that one pretty beat up wheat cent is going to be all that was really in this roll other than some copper. But hey, we will absolutely take that wheat cent, so go ahead and get into roll number 6 live here. Already 2 wheat cents, 1 2009, quite a bit of copper, couple 1982s there. Still yet to see our first proof or anything like that, but is that a wheat cent right off the rip there? It certainly has that look. It is. Indeed it is. Sorry, I just threw this roll down. It's not even open. But we just cherry picked another wheat. Guys, I had a good feeling about this box. The enders looked good. 41S, which we do need. Only 92 million minted. I thought no, there's nothing. Nothing to look for on here. Let's take a peek at the reverse. Not in the world's best shape, but hey, that's gonna plug right into the collection, so we'll put that off to the side. Already 3 wheat cents down in pretty much 5.5 rolls, so 64 close. That one had the look too. and get our first 2 wheat roll. Come on, baby. Tons of copper in this roll I'm already seeing. That one looked older, but that is just so gross. I don't want to keep it. Nice, we got a Canadian here. This one looks like it could be older, too. It's got some nicer patina. 2010. I clearly don't know about Canadian. It kind of had that older tone coin look to it. Like, you can't tell me those don't look almost identical. Alright, I'll stop justifying it, but still cool to see the Canadian. I think that's the newest Canadian I've ever found. It's a pretty nice 64D there. Another 64D. Wow, lots of copper. I'm sure I'm missing the odd copper here and there, but I'm pretty confident I'm not missing the wheat cents or proofs or anything really cool like that. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for that roll, but hey, a wheat cent and a Canadian, we will absolutely take that. We're getting a roll 7 live. If I can open this somewhat quickly here. If not, I'll take a sip of my soda and get back to you. Nope, we'll go ahead and knock this one out. No super interesting enders, but there's another roller. Hopefully that wasn't the coolest coin of the box there. I need to clean all this up after this roll. But it's like we're so close to the end, I can just push it off, right? But man, I'm getting tired. Okay, guys. I really feel like I never see like wheat reverses. I feel like I always pick them out by the date, and I wish I could have more of the date reveal than the condition of the back reveal, but hey, I will take them as I get them. Couple coppers there. So close, but we actually do need it. We do need it. 59 plain. So we are definitely gonna hang on to that guy, because that's gonna plug right into the collection there. Of course, 1 year off being a wheat cent. That's my 4th or 5th one that I've found from 59. The other ones were all Denver minted, so we will certainly take that. Well, no wheats in this roll, but it's okay, because we got that 59 plane, which is definitely going to slot right into the collection. More copper that's getting added to the stash. Always a good time opening rolls, so we've got 3 more. I need to cut and grab a quick bite of my food here, sip my drink, and then we'll get back with the last 3 rolls. Alrighty, everybody, roll number 7, showing a 1970s Ender. Shield scent on the other side. I should have cracked this before I started the video, but hopefully I can get it quick here. Already way better than the nickel hunt in regards to finds for the book and overall cool finds, but hopefully we can find something else good in these last 3 rolls of the night in cents. So there's that 73 Ender, 62 Denver, 91 Denver, in pretty good shape. I do see a 2009 tucked away in there, and it's the Presidency. It's not the one we've already gotten. And what is that one? My gosh. I feel like I need a hazmat suit to touch that one straight up. We're not even gonna worry about that. Here's that 2009, after I get rid of that 62 Denver. It's again not in great shape by any means. Always cool to find those. '67, 80, 81. Okay, guys, that's gonna pretty much do it for that roll, I believe. There's probably gonna be a little bit more copper in here that I'll pull out, but I will go ahead and get back to you as soon as we have our next find in the last 2 rolls. If nothing, I will get back with a recap. And yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, so let's show you all the recap. There was nothing else in those last 2 rolls, so we'll show the 1959 Denver, or 59 plane, sorry, here. This one we do need for the collection, so we'll slot that one in. And then the 1941S that we do need for the collection as well. We did also find a couple 2009s up here, nothing major, not even worth flipping. That 2010 Canadian, good amount of copper, okay amount of 1982s, not that anybody really cares, but here's those wheat cents for you. We got 40, 41, and 44. The 40's an S, and the 44 is a Denver. I'll get a close-up of all 3 of these. That'll probably be the thumbnail. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be back in with the next 40 rolls, probably over the next week or so. And yeah, I just hope you guys enjoyed. Glad we got to find some wheats and some other cool stuff. And thank you guys for joining. Bye-bye.